from one ER about the other. Listen up, you're at an ira time in your life. Right now, you're listening to Avril. Let the truth be known.
In the politics area, you know, she have it.
Never had a boring moment in my life.
She's the voice of the Caribbean.
Back as I remember, I was never alone. Queen Avril is on the throne. No more feeling lonely. Avril rules the air, you know. Every day is like an Avril day.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can anyone hear me? Let me know. Having some. Okay. Good night, good night, good night. Wherever you are, good night to you. Seems like I'm not hearing myself. Okay, let me check something here one more time, my people. Just got to make sure everything is on point tonight because, you know, I'm just a little... Pleasant good evening to each and every one who is in tune with me this evening. Thank you so much for tuning in and being a part here of the Avril Show. Tonight is no different from any other night. It's always a special night to join with my people. And thank you so much for anyone who commented. Thank you so much, William Terrence. We hear you. Thank you. I can't see you myself, but since you tune in and you can hear me, thank you so much. Good evening to you, Bridget Paris. Good evening to you, Problem Phipps, and everyone who is commenting online. And for my guests, they cannot be online while they're on because we don't want to lose connection in any way. So, you know, this is the #1 show in Radioland around the world, bigger than CNN, MTV, BET, even the very shows in the island of St. Kitts. Can't get no bigger than this. Anything bigger than this, it don't exist, okay? So I got to talk like Trump. This is the biggest thing there is. He's God and I'm the biggest show. That's what he called himself. I didn't say he is, but we're here tonight to do the Avril Show. And if you're not in tune yet, tell the people to tune in. And you don't have to tell them. They know when the big shows are on. If they don't know now, they would know later. I was just going over a little something. I'm going to say this. It's so funny. I was looking at a little clip I put up of Abina, my guest tonight. And I realized she had past 1,000 views, right? And I sat back and I said to my friend, 1,000 views, but you will never see 1,000 congratulations or 1,000 comments. You understand what I'm saying? But it's so funny how our people is and are. 2 words in one, you know, that's when you go to school and get your PhD. So that's the way our people is and are. You know, when you're in college, you got to talk that way. So good evening to you also, Misha Steele. I mean, Misha, man, I'm telling you, Misha, I gotta get with you. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Everyone who says good night, I can see your comment, but if you don't comment, I don't know you're watching. This is not the regular Facebook Live show. So when Facebook Live have a show, it tells you who is on, who is watching at the moment. This show does not do it. Not on my end. It only tells me who say good night and who comment and who says something. But tonight, my guests, they're all going to be on the St. Kitts Music Festival. Misha, I never seen you on the St. Kitts Music Festival, but I know you're hot. But I'm just telling you, these two young ladies is going to be on the St. Kitts Music Festival. And I feel good. I feel honored because Misha, in case you didn't know, Veronica, did I say good night to you? I hope I did. If I did not, good night. I saw you comment. So I just want to take a little credit here for them going to be on the music festival because when I first meet these ladies, they used to sing and they just come and knock me out of the box. Came with their real voice, start showing people they can really sing, then all of a sudden, nobody want to listen to me. So somebody is just disrespecting me by texting me and saying, Avril, it says music festival. They didn't say singing in church. Okay, so thank you. I'm not going to call out your name, but thank you so much for putting me on the spot. But I say, I met them, love them both. But there's no reason they had to come put their real voice out there and make me look bad. That St.Kitts didn't even say, bring on Avril to just sing a little something during commercial break. They didn't even have to, put me on like, say, during the show. Put me on during the commercial break. Not even that I was good enough for. So I'm going to find out from these ladies tonight what made them so rich in their voice that they were heard. Their prayer will answer, and they're both gonna be on the St. Kitts Music Festival. We got to talk tonight to Virgil and Abina Amri. And I see Abina joined me already, and I guess Virgil gonna join me later. Some people will log on, and some people go and come back, and some people just come to see what hairstyle I'm wearing and all that. And that's why I really don't like too much television and stuff like that. So, yes. Yes, Dr. Bent, I see your text. Thank you so much. But anyway, we are here tonight. We're going to talk. And Misha, thank you for tuning in as an artist. I guess you yourself will hear tonight and maybe understand what I'm not doing right. And you yourself can teach me a little thing on track. So, Abina, thank you for joining me. Can you hear me? Because I know you're muted.
Yes, I can hear you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much. No, I'm thanking you because you're a big celebrity. You could have said no. You said yes. But you know
Yes.
something? You said yes. And I love that because listen, one day when I'm old and when I look back and I hear your name out there big and large, I'm going to be able to say, I remember her. And they're going to say, Grandma, you really know her? Yes, that's Amina. And they're going to say, Grandma, no, it's Abina. As you know, when you get old, you forget, you start calling people all kind of ridiculous name after that. So good evening to you in St. Kitts, Curtis Crook. I see you say good night, so that means you're up and listening. And good evening to you, Sandra Miller Berry. Thank you so much for tuning in. So as we wait for our next guest, we are going to welcome Abina and Abina, I have to talk to both of you tonight. And you see, I cannot wait until like Big Lies does say, and what's his name does say, Molly Media does say he waiting for the people him to log on. I can't do that. This is not one of those shows that I can wait. The people can see it later, but this show have to start on time because that's the way it's programmed and done. So whether one person watching or not, the rest can see it later. But I have a song here, Abina, and something about you and Virgil being on the music festival. I was saying you all could have hired me to do a little even backup dancing, but I'm going to tell you tonight, I come to a decision in my life that I take that back. I can't be no backup singer for you and Virgil, because I'm going to look at one of your song. I'm going to play a piece of it, and I want to talk to you about it, because this kind of song, I cannot go dance to this kind of song, because your song and Virgil have a song. It's contradicting to why I give up the dancing thing for the St.Kitts Music Festival. And I hope the music festival do not listen tonight, because they might say, wait, Avril really wanted to come dance on stage. So hear this song that Abina sing. I know you're watching. I know I haven't one big artist watching also. So let me see if I could play this. People listen to the words of this song, and then when Virgil come on, I have to question her about her song. These women here have me just say, forget the dancing thing. These things are serious. Listen here.
Yeah. One day you're loving all upon me. Next day is like you don't know me. Don't know me. You always out the road. When you know I need you home, can't reach you on the phone. I'm always left alone, boy. Thought we were strong, but it's like you want me go away. So what I want, like you find another girl out there. And what a man, left your love at home and gone go straight. Yeah, yeah. One day you say I'm the best, and the next giving me stress. I wanna know what kind of toxic love this. What you doing to me, baby? Last night I love in the bed, today not one word is said. I wanna know what kind of toxic love this. You gotta tell.
That's why me single today.
Tell me what kind of toxic love this. Yeah. I wanna know what kind of toxic love this. Boy, tell me what kind of toxic love this. I need to know what kind of toxic love. Boy, tell me, I just need to know.
Leave you, but it feels like the hardest thing that I could do. So many times swear me done, and still come back for another round. Look like you mash up my love life, baby. I bag a fighting every night. I listen to your lies just to make it right, yeah. But it don't make sense, and I can't pretend, cause it's like one day you love me to death, and the next you want me dead. I wanna know what kind of toxic love is.
You got me going crazy.
Start up a fresh argument in my head. I wanna know what kind of toxic love is.
Thought I was your only lady.
What kind of toxic love is? 'Cause I wanna know what kind of toxic love is. So what kind of toxic love is?
I need to know.
What kind of
I have to stop the song for a minute. Virgil, yes, I can hear you. Listen, I'm not attacking these women tonight, please, not because I want to be on stage and try to be their backup dancers. I have two young ladies on my show tonight, and I have Virgil here, all the way in St. Kitts, and Abina, who just joined me, is Virgil Hodge out of the island of St. Kitts, and Nevis we have here. And Abina, you just heard me play that song, okay? Misha, you are a great artist, and you're a big performer yourself, and you say you love it, it's nice. But I wanted to sing, I wanted to back up these young ladies, right? But I am going to change because, yeah, press the mute because somebody's feeding back. So my thing is, Abina, you sing that song, the song deep, you know. It's a what kind of toxic love this, you know? Yes. Which man leave the woman home and go on the road? all these things, So that song, Curtis Crook say he here looking on and listening. Curtis, you're a man. If I hear a song like that and I just came out of a relationship that is toxic, I gonna start to bawl all over. I could have really danced to that song, and I'm gonna tell the music festival because the kind of dancing me to put down to that. You see, all the man them don't break me heart and leave me. I would have danced on that stage, but let me tell you something. Do without me this time because this toxic love thing. Welcome, Virgil. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Virgil, good night. Introduce yourself, please.
Good night, everyone. Yes, I am Virgil Hodge from St. Kitts. And of course, I want to welcome everyone to the Avril show. I want to say hi to Rabina as well, who's on.
Hi, good night. Good night.
You see how the two of them face look innocent? Janice Martin, good evening to you, Ridgewood Savings Bank. I might have to come get a loan from you, Janice, at the bank so that I can put down St.Kitts because they said they were looking for backup dancers, and I said I would like to be one. A laugh after me. A manager laugh after me. I said it, and I see Virgin laughing. So, I just put myself out on the side, and I just want to just see these two young ladies perform themselves off. Because let me tell you girls something, right? The big beauty about this that some people may take for granted is, we have small islands, St. Kitts and Nevis. But one thing I'm going to say is that on this stage, it's a big thing. You're on a big international stage. Okay? So when you really look at this, it's not just the people of St. Kitts going to be watching you. You're on the stage, you're sharing it with some big, great. Let me see, somebody say, press the mute. Let me see if both of you are mute while I'm talking. What happened? If I'm still going to hear the feedback. So just mute it. So Abina is muted. Okay, I'm not hearing it now. So the thing that I'm saying, right? You're going to be singing with big artists. And I know one person is watching who is bringing big artists down and don't even just like to watch and don't say nothing. But when you're thinking that you're sharing the stage with some big artist that is well known, it's not just the people of St. Kitts going to be there watching you. It's not just the people here in New York going to be watching you. If you even have 5 people on the ground when you're performing, perform as if you're performing for the world. I'm still hearing the feedback. Virgil, let me see if it's mute for a minute. It's Misha say it's gone, but I'm hearing it. If anybody can hear it on their end, let me know. Maybe it's me hearing it on my end. But let me continue to talk. I'm giving you one advice. I have been working the St. Kitts Music Festival for so many years that I lost count. And people have this thing that it's back. Misha said it's back. The feedback is back. So if both of you will mute, let me see. Virgil, get someone in there to mute for you because I know you're doing rehearsal tonight and everything going on. And I'm not going to keep you long, but I have to do that. And we're gonna mute you for a minute while then it's your time to talk. I'm gonna bring you back because I'm getting a feedback on this end and Abina is muted. So what I'm saying to you, that we make a mistake, and Misha, because you be on all these big stage in Belize and all over the place. And when you come on to sing, okay, Janice also said there's a feedback. Okay, do not ever sing for the crowd that in front of you. Yes. You have to sing as if you're singing for the world. Some people want to see the big crowd. They want to know that the place is packed. Then they start singing the real singing. But if they come out on stage and they see 10 people, then they feel that they are not singing to the massive. So what I want you to do is take this foolish advice from somebody who knows and understands and been there, that you are singing. I'm not hearing the feedback anymore, so let's go. You're not singing for the 5 and the 6 people. You are singing for the world. So now I'm going to say to you, I played Abina song just now, Toxic Love. And I am going to see if I can't hear a song here from Virgil.
Virgil on the mic.
Lord, here we now.
Tell me who I have to be to kiss reciprocity, and no one loves you more than me. This love I have is so fine. I want you to be mine. We'll do this on our time and make it alright. In the middle of the night, your love it burns bright, bright. The flames of our fire won't die. Boy, your love is like fire, yeah, burning inside you, yeah. I'm feeling so right, yeah. You got me so high, yeah, yeah, yeah. So let me love you for once in a lifetime. And I'll be loving you so you could be all mine. I wanna love you forever and ever. We're gonna be loving each other together.
Now, people, if you're listening, you understand why I'm so confused, right? Now, Abina's song says, what kind of toxic love this? You understand? That kind of toxic love had me nearly shed tears just now. But here come Virgil sing a song that says, she gonna love him forever. Like the love is so good. This is an example, women, that 1 minute, one of us are crying over toxic love, another one blowing up because their love is like wildfire. Virgil, let me hear from you. How you come up with that? So it seemed like Abina, somebody had toxic love while somebody else have hot fire love. And these two women on the St.Kitts Music Festival, and I'm sitting down here saying, I want to be the backup dancer. Corinne Phipps, who just tune in and say kudos, Abina and Virgil. Yes, kudos to them both. Listen, keep me out of you all fire and love. That's going to be flaming, burning flames going to be. It's going to be flames all over on the St. Kitts Music Festival 2025. Virgil, what do you have to say? I heard you practicing. You're having rehearsal tonight. And I just want to get you on here for a few minutes to tell me about that burning love. You're not no stranger to me. Every time I come St. Kitts, I look to see where you at. And every time I walk into some place, you are someplace performing. So unmute yourself and tell the people how you feel about being, sharing the stage with Abina and all the great artists that are going to be there the night that you're going to be performing. I think you're muted. We can't hear you. Go right ahead. No, we're not hearing you. I know she's rehearsing and she's behind the scene with her team, so somebody probably have to unmute it for her. Okay, go ahead. Let me see if I can hear you now. No, we are not hearing you. Is anyone hearing her? Because we were hearing you before, but we are not hearing you now. You see, ladies, when you have a man in the back, that's how things don't happen, you know. Okay, I have a man in the back that cause problem. We're not hearing you. Virgil, we're not hearing you at all. Okay, so she's trying to fix it, and as soon as she fixes it, she's let us know. Boy, that burning love and thing, that's what it'll do to us, kind of confuse us, Sometimes when you have real love going on in your life, and nothing like when you have sweet love, young love, fresh love. Go ahead, Virgil, talk.
Can you hear me?
Yes, you're back. Go right ahead. Maybe it's the connection where she's at rehearsing.
You could hear
Go
me?
ahead. Yes, we can hear you
Can you
now.
hear me? Yeah, so
Yes.
it's a privilege, it's an honor to share the stage with my fellow Kittitian, Miss Abena, and of course stars like Jennifer Hudson and Aerostar and Romain and Christopher Martin, two reggae artists who I looked up to in the past, and now I'm sharing the stage with them, and it's definitely I feel honored, and let's go back to the song. I sang that for persons like you, Avril, who I love, because we all have that love, right? That we feel at first where it's burning, and then it just fade away. But we all go through that sometimes. So it's just for all those who are in love at the moment, and that's not me. Maybe Abena, I can speak for her. But no, we're not burning no love right now. We're focusing on this. We don't have time for that. So I'm singing for all the
Focusing on the
persons who
music
are in.
fest, right?
Yes. Correct.
Yes, man. I feel proud. I feel good to see you young ladies. Just sharing the stage, as you say, with Jennifer Hudson and Christopher Martin, as he opened him out at the start to go on, like, even though I don't have no love, I start to act like I'm in love, melting and carrying on. It will just melt you down. I can hear him sing. He's like my Barris, and when you guys gonna share the stage with these artists, all I pray for is collaboration. I would like to see some collaboration with our artists, not just coming, but I would like to hear that you are collaborating. We have Misha, who is a renowned artist who is all over the place performing. Misha is in Belize. She's all over the place, and she is a well-known artist, and she knows what I'm talking about. But sometimes Abina, you hear in New York when Misha is performing, go out. We have to come together. We have to build that. We talk about unity. We talk about working together as women. We talk about all this. But when am I going to see a collaboration between Abina and Virgil? And even if you put the song together, you're burning peace of love over there, and Abina telling you about what toxic could be over here. You could bring one song, two songs together and make one out of it. But I need to see that when some of these artists come to the islands, they look back and say, she was good. Maybe there is something that I can do. Just pull somebody up. So I'm just wondering, year after year, I see great artists come down, and good night to you, Trouble Paris. They come down, they share the big stage, they love St. Kitts, they talk about St. Kitts and Nevis, but when they leave, I'm looking for that collaboration of saying, she was good. I would like to see Christopher Martin do something with one of you when he's finished. That is what I'm looking for. So the time for me to sit down and do interview again is to say to them, when are you going to take these young people and pull them the way somebody else pulled you along? That's what I'm looking for, not just to sing and walk off the stage, but we need some collaboration. We need to see that happen. So any interview I have to do, it's going to be the word collaboration over and over and over. We have to encourage each other to work together. You understand what I'm saying, right, Misha? Misha say the song sound like new love to her. Your love is like wildfire. And it's true. When I heard it, I wanted to ask you, but you see, I'm not a nosy person. I don't ask people questions, and I don't talk people business. So I'm glad somebody else do it. But Virgil, that song sound like real love that just happened. And you're trying to say it's because you love me, but nothing wrong if you put
I
me
sang
in
it for I sang it for you and your lover, not me and you. For you and your lover.
Man, let me tell you, Virgil, I saw you perform at the St. Kitts Music Festival. I interviewed you a couple of years back, right? but you were singing with a group. It was more than one of you.
Melanin,
So
yes.
now you're going to be performing by yourself. So this is a whole different
Yes.
flow.
Correct, yeah.
I got. If I wasn't going, I think I got to be there. I just want to be
Yeah.
right there. I have an idea for them. We
Yeah.
can discuss after the show. You see, here come an artist
Okay.
saying she have an idea, and you see what it does. So this little show, if it's one person life it touched, it's big. So nobody's
Yeah.
show is bigger than this show. And nobody can tell me this show is bigger than this. This is the biggest show. Because people think that when you get 10,000 followers, right? Nothing come out of it. But if you have 10 followers, 10 people listen to your show, and you walk out of there with something, is the biggest, is the big deal. You understand? That let me tell you something. There's nothing bigger than an artist say she willing to talk to both of you. Because that's all I'm looking for. But sometimes people hate to pull each other along because they think you might overstep them, you might get bigger than them, somebody gonna like you more. But let me tell you, I am so proud to have both of you under my roof tonight, because both of you song will make me sit out here and cry if I play one song after the other, because one is love. I would play a Bina song first, Toxic Love. Then I would play your song to make me feel like there's love again. It can come back. You understand? So there's something about music. I'm tagging along for Music Fest. Okay, Trouble. Thank you. You're free. We can do that. We can do that. So this is what we're going to do. So that night we ain't going to have no behavior. As soon as they come out, we start to scream and carry on. So that's what we're going to do. That's what we're coming to do. See, I'm not working this yet.
Okay.
This is not working here for me. This is all about, I want to enjoy the
Be a
music
fan.
fest. Yeah, I want to be a fan. I don't want to work. So St. Kitts tourism, if you're hearing me, I don't want to work. I want to come there, get my little footage, see my people. There's no need for footage, because it's going to be all over. You are going to be on the big screen. And I'm going to take the clip, I'm going to send it to every big artist I see. That's how we're going to do it. So people, if you just tune in, you are listening to Virgil Hodge and Abina Amri, who is going to be, Misha asks, when is it? Misha, it's the last weekend in June, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm going to send you the information, Misha. You need to take a trip to St. Kitts, see what the music festival is all about, and get yourself. I want to tag along with you, Avril. Sandra, you really want to go? What? If all these women go St. Kitts, then it's going to be confusion. I don't know if I could take all of you all women St. Kitts with me at the same time. You understand? So, Misha, after the show, I'm going to definitely talk to you, but you need to go and check out the St. Kitts Music Festival. It's going to be epic, they call it. What you say, Virgil?
That's right. That's right. Definitely more than epic.
It's going to be. Virgil has a way when she sings, she very kind of teasing on the stage. I watch her. She's very teasing full. You understand?
Some keep me away, please. Let them come and see.
Yeah, just let them know what they're going to expect. You're on the stage, she's very teasing full. Nick Welks, yes. So Lady Flame is also watching. You know who Lady Flame is, right? The one that sings for Dr. The song that sing God Answers Prayer. That was the theme song for Dr. Jew. Yes, that's Lady Flame. So she's watching. So you see, when you have all these artists watching you, we're talking collaboration here. Women get together and start to make good music. It's time to stop saying my music and that. Because when I come to an event, I want to come and see women performing. You have Women's Month. And we don't have no kind of big concert celebrating women. That has to break after tonight. So, Virgil, I know your rehearsal. I know you're in studio tonight practicing. I didn't plan to keep you here. I don't plan to talk your business after you leave. And if I do, somebody going to tell you what I say. But that song that you have on here, Tara Liebert, all the way in Canada, good night to you also. And Vivian Clark, yes, these are the two hotness that going to be on the stage for the St. Kitts Music Festival. Abina Amri with her Toxic Love. I done been through that. I get bun, so I know what that mean. And Virgil Hodge, that's gonna be singing. Your love is like wildfire. The day I
Burning
found
love.
love like that again, burning love. Yeah, so if you want the music, go out there, and it only 99 cents to support these artists' music. Could you imagine if
Yeah.
10 of you, that's $10, right? So
Mhm.
music is something, it's like food. You buy food, support the artist. All it takes is you to go on one of these where you could download the songs, pay 99 cents, and let them see that you're supporting the music. What's wrong with that? Let's build each other up tonight. I didn't plan to keep you this long, Virgil, but your song had me a little confused. So I hope I can play it.
The other song or this one? This one coming? Can't Bring Me Down?
No. See what I was
Oh.
doing, right? What you mean? You mean this one?
That's a big tune.
They can't bring me down. They can't bring me down. No, 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 no. They try to bring me down and spread the lies, but I stand tall with my head held up high. Truth and love will bring me through this life. They try to hold me and knock me off my feet, but I am strong, ain't no time to take defeat. I have strength deep within my core. They have riches in the bank, but in love they all poor. Say they can't bring me down, no matter what they try. Firm to the ground, just me and the Most High. My flesh is weak, my soul is what they want. Oh Lord, bless the meek, prepare for us and y'all. Say they can't bring me down, no matter what they try. Firm to the ground, just me and the Most High. My flesh is weak, my soul is what they want. Oh Lord, bless the meek, prepare for us and y'all. So Jah protect me from my enemies, because I know what they will do to me. All kind of lies, all kind of scrutiny. I've been in the fight, ain't nothing new to me. Oh no, prepare a table for my adversaries. Oh, show them my blessings flow abundantly. Me, I make it through rain or shine. Just do what me I do, can't stop me no time. Say they can't bring me down, no matter what they try.
You see what I tell people about music is food? They can't bring me down. So sometimes you don't have to say a thing to anybody. Just bun a hot song on them and they will get the message. Virgil, you have 2 songs that I can play over and over and over. And if you're out there and they're looking for the song, how could they find it? Miranda Henry, you want it?
Yes. So all my songs they're streaming on all platforms: Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, everything that is they're streamed on every and every platform. It's also on my YouTube channel, which is Virgil Hodge Official. You can listen it there. I'm presently working on the video for that as well. And if you go on my YouTube, you'll see I have the video for Burning Love already out. So both songs are on they're streaming on all platforms. So you can download, as Avril said, pay 99 cents.
99 cents.
That's fine. If you want to listen for free, that's fine. Yeah.
So Nick will say, ladies, you will rock the stage. Can't wait. So hear you at the St.Kitts Music Festival. Nikki, are you going to St.Kitts Music Festival? So I could know all the ladies that are going to be lining up with. So, and Abina is also on the platforms out there. Abina, I love your song, but that one to take me back to when I get Bun Boy. Anyway, but it's okay.
No, it's okay. Love is different. You have different loves, right? Love is a lot of different categories. You have good love, bad love, toxic love, right? So you have to talk and sing about all of it. Because everybody
that is true. That is true. That is true. But listen. Yes, somebody's putting up the links. Thank you, Terence. Thank you. Different stages, Misha say, and that is so true. But let me tell you something, Virgil. I'm going to let you go because I know you're rehearsing tonight. We're going to talk more about Virgil Hodge right here and even before the music festival. So, people, if you're going down, let me know you're going so I could know who I'm going to have there to act a little silly with, and we could cry together. You understand? And even if we have love, we're gonna just ball. Let me just
Yeah.
ball. It's a nice to release our depression and anxiety at the St. Kitts Music Festival when we hit the stage. So tell them what night you're gonna be performing, Abina and Virgil. I know it's the same night, same time, same stage that you're gonna be rocking. And
Definitely.
that's the Saturday night, right?
Yes, the
28,
28th.
yes.
Yes.
That's yeah, that's right. So after, could you imagine they ending the St. Kitts Music Festival? I'm not talking about the White Sand and all that. They're ending the St. Kitts Music Festival with a bang. It's like when you leave it, you're gonna not forget it. But it's gonna be a big time in St. Kitts. It's never a dull moment at the St. Kitts Music Festival. So people come on out, support. Abina, it's a different stage. You perform here, there. You even sing at a funeral last week and think you're going to make me sit down there and break down and cry. And I stayed strong. So if you could sing at funeral and make me cry, could you imagine what you're going to do on the St. Kitts Music Festival? It's a big stage. You didn't hire me to do your backup dancer. I still love you. I'm still going to be there. Virgil didn't hire me to be her backup dancer. Virgil, I thank you. I'm going to play this song over and over on Radio 1 in the Virgin Islands. Tune in and listen to them. Your song is going to be played there also. So I'm not going to let you girls down. I'm just so proud that it made me feel like telling people I'm going to be performing. I feel like it's me. That's the joy I have to know that you girls going to be performing. So knock them out tonight with your rehearsal and keep doing what you're doing, Virgil. And I look forward to seeing you, God's willing. And you like to be a backup dancer. So Trouble Paris say if you're looking for a backup dancer, she's willing. She love to do this, and she got a lot of thing behind there. So could you imagine on the stage? Yes. So Virgil, I thank you so much for taking your time to being here with me tonight. Tell your manager I say thank you and go back and knock them out, and we will talk some more.
No problem. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much.
Yeah, good night.
Bye.
Good rehearsal.
Love her, love her, love her, love her since the first day that I met her. But I'm telling you, she's good. And I just love to see young people getting somewhere. Bina, when I say young people, I don't mean you're 16, but you're doing your thing. And I just love it that you're finally getting that break. And Misha, you know what it is. Good night to you, Vivian Clark. You know what it is when you have a dream and your dream is to do something and it finally come through. So I think that it's a big deal. It's a big deal. If you do something one time and you never do it again, you say, I had the opportunity. I've been there and I did it. So give thanks that when people say small island, they don't realize that it may be a big small island with a big stage with millions of people going to be watching this on YouTube, not just in June, but after that, people going to be watching. So knock them out when you come out. You come out on the stage like you feel like it's 10 million people out there watching you, even if it's 5. Because at the end of the day, when that camera is on you and it goes out there, nobody know how much people were watching you, but they're going to be listening to you. Sell yourself in a way that after the St. Kitts Music Festival, Belize and some other place would say, we want you. That's my prayer for you. So Music Man Molly just tune in and say good night. She performed well for Mango Fest and she will be doing great for Music Fest. Oh my goodness.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
plan.
Music.
And especially since I'm going to be in front of my home crowd. So I'm trying to, represent.
That's what I'm talking about, because just don't go on the stage and act like Molly. Because when Molly Media get on the stage and sing, he sing about woman don't want no big belly man and he don't want no woman we can't cook. That's a whole different kind of singing, eh? That's a kind of different singing, but Molly, she coming to sing music that could make people like me fall in love, find love. Listen, if you go to St. Kitts Music Festival, I guarantee you, you go single, you're coming back married.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what music festival do to you. You can't have all this kind of lovers tune on stage and you're in there by yourself, taking in all that, crying and carrying on, and come out of there single. No. Are you not supposed to go music fest by yourself? You're supposed to go with somebody that when the song hits you, hold on to him, that even if you're mad at him, love come right back the night of the music fest. Let me tell you, Molly Media, I don't know if you hear the song where Abina sing, but Molly, let me know if this is the kind of love you have.
Yeah. One day you're loving all upon me. Next day is like you don't know me. Don't know me. You always out the road. When you know I need you home, can't reach you on the phone. I'm always left alone, boy. Thought we were strong, but it's like you want me go away. So what I want, like you find another girl out there. And what a man, left your love at home and gone go straight. Yeah, yeah. One day you say I'm the best and the next giving me stress. I wanna know what kind of toxic love this. What you doing to me, baby? Last night I love in the bed, today not one word is said. I wanna know what kind of toxic love this. You gotta tell me. Why tell me what kind of toxic love this? Yeah. I wanna know what kind of toxic love this.
Abina, I didn't know, you didn't know my life, and I'm going to tell you. You know, when I hear that song, I say, look like she was writing about my life. You know, that's why I'm single today. I used to say, what is going on and what is happening? And then I feel like 1 minute you were so in love with me. Abina, that song resonate every single word. I love it. Laugh out loud, you putting me in, me single, laugh out loud, me and my camera. Wait, Music Man, you single the other day. I thought they say you had somebody now. You single now? When I come down, me and you gonna hang. We'll talk about that. We gonna hang. We're gonna hang together so they could spread rumors and say we together. Janet Dixon, if you just tune in, I'm not playing it again for you. Rewind this show and hear the song. I know you cannot relate to this because you're all over the place on cruise ship and I put up and in a swimsuit like you had tummy tuck and all them things. So you look like you're in love. So that song is not for you. It's called Toxic Love. I don't know if you ever had that in your life before, but I've been there. Okay? Man, pull up this song, man. Oh, Molly, you are here with Molly. If you know you're going through any kind of depression over the woman left you, where you want me to keep playing this one song over and over for you, Molly, I'm going to charge. Okay? So I'm going to play it one more time for Janet Dixon. Okay.
But it feels like the hardest thing that I could do. So many times swear me done, I still come back for another round. Up like you mash up my love life, baby. I bag a fighting every night. I listen to your lies just to make it right, yeah. But it don't make sense, and I can't pretend. Cause it's like one day you love me to death, and the next you want me dead. I wanna know what kind of toxic love is.
You got me going crazy.
So start up a fresh argument in my head. I wanna know what kind of toxic love is.
Thought I was your only lady.
What kind of toxic love is? Cause I wanna know what kind of toxic love is.
I've been out of credit. Who did you team up with to sing this song? Because that sound like our young. I call him down there. That's our St.Kitts.
Yes.
Yes, and I
Talented
put
young man out of St. Kitts, du jour.
I
Yes.
put him in the category of those same artists that's coming from Jamaica to be on our St. Kitts Music Festival. De
Mm.
jour is going to go places. He has that energy and that voice. And when I hear him, I think of Christopher Martin and all these other artists. And I think that is why I want to see collaboration with artists. They need to pull Ava Lazinski. How are you? I love this. I love this. Sorry, I was late and working like crazy. Need some relaxation and enjoyable music. Yes, I'm glad that it relaxed you. Lorraine Sanders, you don't know about Toxic Love. You in love. Who is the feature artist on the song? Oh, Misha asks. That is Abina and um
Du
how
jour.
could Dijou? I don't know. Dijou, I would say Avril shame on you. I could never forget him.
Mhm.
I love him, love him, love him. Dijou is out of St. Kitts, Misha, and the guy is good. And I'm telling you, Misha, you wouldn't make a mistake if you was to perform with him one night. And I'm saying this is because I don't have money and I can't beg enough, is because if I had the money to fly in my artists and do what I need to do, I wouldn't care if 10 people in the crowd, as long as the show pay for itself. But I'm telling you, I can see a show where I can bring these people and do a show right here in New York. I would love to get it done, Misha, because I'm tired of seeing the same artists, them, Pam Warner. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Okay, his sound is unique. He has potential for global appeal. Yes, and you are in that field, you will know what you're talking about. I'm only reading what you say because I'm not in that position to talk them big kind of talk. But this is what I need. And I'm not going to stop pounding the pavement until I see artists come together and do more for each other and lift each other up. You come to St. Kitts Music Festival, you're performing that Saturday night with Jennifer Hudson. You understand what I'm saying? There is no way you have a voice like yours. They had to start where you're coming from so they know what it takes. So when you already reach there and you know what it is to go there, you're the one that's supposed to show the other artists how it is to get there, because you have a voice. And we just had Pam, you're late. So Virgil Hodge just left and I played her music earlier. And that's why I say share the show because somebody else can hear it. As just now we have the young lady that just came on and say she came on and she need to hear something relaxing like that. Ava, thank you so much. So let me tell you something. I would not stop. And promotion is the key. They don't promote me enough, and it's okay. Because see, I'm not multimedia where have 10,000 views because he's singing Big Belly Man don't want no man don't want no big belly. No woman want no big belly man, which is true. I don't want Molly when he had a big belly. Now he lose his belly. I'm going St. so me and Molly could, hang out and I could rub my hand all over his belly. Abina, how does it feel to share the stage with the caliber of artists in the lineup? That's what she asks, Misha asks.
It's an honor. It's a privilege to be able to share the stage with these people that I look up, I watch on TV and I see, and I even sing like their versions of songs. Like I sing, oh gosh, Romain
Flowers.
Virgo's song, his version of Soul Provider, and I love their music. So it's going to be an honor to be on that same stage. This is like a dream come true for me. It's on the next level now. So it's like here I am singing the song Jennifer Hudson songs I sang when I could gig as well. So it's like now I'm actually going to be on the same stage as them. That's like wow, it's a mind blowing, but I'm up for it and I'm just hoping and waiting to see how I think I could bring it, and I'm ready to be out there and show them that I deserve to be on the stage with them, be on that same stage. So I'm looking forward to. I'm stepping up to the plate, stepping up to the challenge to know that I am ready and I got what it takes to be there with them.
Absolutely. And I'm glad that you asked me to be your backup dancer, and I said no.
Yes, come true, man. Got space for you right
I
here.
will dance. That's right. Right
Yes,
in the
dance,
audience.
sing,
Right
whatever.
in the
Come,
audience. Uh-huh.
come.
Not on that big stage. St. Kitts need their music festival to sell off and not somebody say they were throwing rock stone and some dancer. So Abina, yes, I know you're ready, and I just want to say again, it's a pleasure always listening to you here, there, and everywhere, and to see you on the big stage. Even if I was in New York and watching you on the big screen, I would be home clapping as if I'm right there in person. So, people, let me tell you something. If you're going down, make sure you get your tickets and be there at the St. Kitts Music Festival 2025. Go online, check them out. And yes, Misha, I definitely will be speaking to you about it. And Misha says she know you will be awesome. She heard it.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not going to be toxic at all. It's going to be nothing but pure love and excitement again at the St. Kitts Music Festival. People,
Yes, I can't
this
wait. And if
show,
y'all can come on down. Come on down.
and come early. Come
Of
early.
course,
Be
wherever
there.
you are in the world, just come through. Come to St. Kitts Music Fest.
That's right. And we're going to keep talking about it. Abina, you rock. That's Pam Warner says that. So,
Oh, thank you.
Trevor Bridgewater, you don't have to show that you deserve to be on the stage. We all know you will be command on the stage. That's Trevor
Thank you,
Bridgewater.
Bridges. Thank you.
Little acapella, please. No, you want too much. Molly Media, you're like, man, you want too much. You want a tease and you want a please at the same time. You just hear it, go to the music festival, and that's where you're going to hear the real thing. Abina, well deserving, and congratulations again. And Misha, say hi, Trevor
Thank you.
Bridgewater. So to everybody who tune in, I really thank you so much. And as I explained to people, this is not a Facebook Live show. I come through here just to give my little community up talk and whatever. And if you're out there and you're listening to Radio 1000, that's the place and the station to listen to. You got your music, send it to me. I'll get it there and I'll get it played. So Music Man, I'm telling you, Music Man Molly, just be at the music festival. It will be me and you. So I'm gonna come in single, and I'm leaving out with you. When we reach the state, when we reach the gate, you say good night and I say good night. Mel O'Dane, say good night from Houston, Texas. Thank you so much. Even though you tune in late, you can still rewind and watch the show from the beginning. And you just missed the other artist who was there. They're awesome, they're great, and we know they're gonna rock the St. Kitts Music Festival 2025. And to all the ladies who said they're going, you're putting me in a tight spot right now. And I'm not going to work this year. I just want to be in the crowd, just acting like I'm one of the backup dancers. So, Abina, if they ask you from your backup dancers, tell them yes, but I'll just be in the crowd.
Okay.
All right. That's all you got to do. Can't be on the stage. I was trying to lose a little more pounds so that I could flip and go over and do a little more stuff, but it didn't work. So I'll settle for the crowd.
Okay.
All right.
So, wherever you are, I know you'll be there cheering me on. So it's all good.
That's right. So, ladies and gentlemen, as usual, my 10 o'clock starts. Radio 1000. So I just thank you so much for being here, coming on and listening to the show. Virgil Hodge, we know you're rehearsing right now. Thank you for taking the time and spending it here on the Avril Community Talk. So stay tuned, spread it, as Music Man Molly will say, share the live. Share it for somebody else to hear it and to see the fabulous ladies that's going to be performing Saturday night at the St. Kitts Music Festival. More to come. I can't wait. I feel like I'm the one going to be on stage. But ladies, that's the way we're supposed to feel for each other. Even if it's not you, we need to feel like it's us. Thank you for tuning in, Abina. It's not toxic love for you anymore. The way you're smiling, that toxic love is over. They're going to be hearing more right here on the Avril Show about Abina being at the St. Kitts Music Festival. Yes. Abina, do you have a word to say before we close this segment?
Just thank you for having me on the show, and I'm just excited and looking forward to, being on St. Kitts Music Fest and doing more things and just being out there, and look out for new music. New music is coming out soon, so I'm working on some stuff in the studio, and yeah, so just go on all my social media platforms as well. I'm on Facebook, Abena Amory. I'm on Instagram, Abena Amory. YouTube, also have a YouTube channel, so check it out. And it's Abena Amory Official. So yeah, just check it out, see what I have out there, and yes. So
And that's how we do it. And we're going to say good night. And we're doing this all because Big Lice just decide to tune in when I'm saying good night. Big Lice, just tune in.
Hey,
I'm
Big
never
Lice.
like a man. Big
Good
Lice,
night.
we love you. He said he can't wait. Good night, everyone.
Good night.